Hello everybody, it's George here from the ShopTo channel, and Watchdogs 2 has just been officially announced, and the trailer is what you're seeing in the background right now. I'm actually recording the commentary before I put the trailer on because I can't find the download right now, but the trailer looks sick, and there's also another trailer with the characters like introduction as well. So I've got a lot of notes here, so I'm going to try and get through them as quickly as possible. The game is set in San Francisco, and it looks really nice. The graphics look absolutely fantastic, which is, you know, Watchdogs, the first Watchdogs had great graphics, and I think this one's graphics are going to be even better than that. They look kind of similar, but they kind of look a little bit enhanced as well, which is quite nice. One of the things they stressed is that they listen to a lot of feedback, so they've kind of changed the game quite a lot from the first one. Interesting, they've left, is it Aiden Pierce, I think his name was? They've completely left that, they've moved on, forgotten about him. Maybe they might include him in the story somehow, I'm not sure. Another thing they mentioned quite a lot of was the new technology that's going to be used. It's a lot of 3D printing, drones, that kind of stuff, which looks kind of exciting. DedSec is this new hacking team that you will be a part of. It also links into the multiplayer because all of your friends will also be playing through the same story as you, but when you go into online, you'll automatically be a part of DedSec, so will they, so you'll be friends with each other and stuff, and you'll be able to communicate like that, which is quite cool. There's quite a lot of stuff here that I've got to talk about, so I'm trying to get through it as quickly as possible. You have to give me a break. It's quite hot as well. There's also going to be a lot of other stuff happening in the world, which is very interesting. They said there's going to be other criminal groups that are trying to control the underground of the city, other hacking groups who are also trying to get the information that you want and trying to get into the CTOS system, which I must also mention, that returns, same as Watch Dogs 1. It looks like you can hack pretty much everything. You can hack vehicles, you can hack everything like that, and I think it's going to be, you know, more well-rounded experience, because last time you could hack like cameras, lights and stuff like that, but here you can actually like pretty much hack any electronical item. Also, you could hack pretty much anyone in the game. Like last game you could only hack specific targets, but in this game you can actually hack as many people as you want. So talking about the guy, he's called Marcus Holloway, and they said that they've wanted him to be a little bit better at parkour. They want that to be more of an element in this game, being stealthy, being able to move around, doing parkour and stuff, which I think is really cool, because I do like parkour. I think it's a fun way of traversing the environment. They've also mentioned there's going to be a lot more cars and that driving will be improved, which is quite cool in my opinion. I think that's a big step, because the driving did kind of suck in the last game. He has this special weapon that's like a billiard ball and a string that he can whip around and smack people around the head with, which I thought was really cool. You'll see that a bit in the trailer, I think. It's when he kind of pulls that thing out and whacks people with it, which I think is really cool. And another thing I want to mention is regarding the city, is apparently it is alive, and it did look like that. It looked like there was genuinely a lot of things happening that you could go and get involved with if you want, or like it will just happen randomly. You don't have to be there for stuff to be happening, which is quite cool. I think that's a really good aspect of the game. I feel like Ubisoft open world games kind of get a little bit lost sometimes, and having that where there's literally stuff happening all the time, I think is really cool. He also mentioned that there's quite a few memes, so as a meme fan myself, that's quite a good thing. So coming into the last few thing, there is a release date, and that is the 15th of November, so not too long. It's kind of around the same time when we get a load of games every year, so that's a very cool time, just in time for Christmas and everything. They're available for PS4, Xbox One and PC. I don't know if they mentioned last gen. The online looks really cool. That's something else I've noted down to mention. And that is pretty much it. I'll pop a picture on the screen right now of one of the editions you can buy. It looks pretty cool. I think it's called the San Francisco edition. That looks pretty cool. So there'll be links to everything down in the description. So I hope you've enjoyed the trailers on the screen. I hope I've covered a few points from the trailers and the live stream that they went through. And let me know if you like these kind of videos, because I might be doing some more, because it's E3 around the corner. So I hope you've enjoyed. As I said, links you need will be down in the description. And I'll thank you guys for watching. See you next time.